We know that the family is grieving, and we fully acknowledge that the recognition of and the affording of human dignity extends beyond life.
An apology from the Milwaukee Fire Department tonight as its chief tries to mitigate fallout after his department failed to find the body of a woman in a burned out car. And tonight we're learning new information about what led to Sunday night's fiery crash on Milwaukee's northwest side.
Yeah, the medical examiner's report says the car slowly rolled back into an electrical box and then caught fire. But the fire department didn't find the body in the back seat. CBS 58's Adam Reif is live at the scene to break down what we've learned tonight. Adam.
Jessup, Natalie, good evening. That medical examiner's report did identify the victim in that fiery crash, but at the request of the family, we're not sharing that name at this time. The fire department responded to this scene. The car was eventually towed away, but that body was not discovered until hours later. Tonight, Chief Lipsky made no excuses.
As we clearly did not locate the deceased victim on this scene, we failed in protecting that human dignity.
Early Sunday morning, MFD was sent out to put out a fully engulfed vehicle fire that had spread to a nearby building. MFD's standard operating guidelines say firefighters should have searched the vehicle for life and other threats of fire, but that was not done.
I want it to ring very clear that a search of a recently extinguished vehicle is our responsibility, and we failed to uphold that standard in this situation.
Chief Lipsky said the department takes this situation very seriously and acknowledged it exposed the victim's family to even more pain. The medical examiner's office has not yet released a cause of death, but is investigating the incident as an accident. The investigation says the vehicle caught fire after hitting an electrical box. We asked Chief Lipsky if there was a possibility the victim was still alive before the vehicle was towed away. He said out of respect for the family, he'd answer in general terms.
I have never in my 25 years in the fire service experienced a person survive a fully involved passenger compartment in a vehicle.
Chief Lipsky says this kind of oversight has happened before, though usually at structure fires. He says about 25 personnel were at the scene of this fire, and he wants to know who they were and what they saw. There's a specific review process that will weigh several factors like degree of harm and intent.
It's disappointment. We don't like misses. We don't like misses. And we have to do everything we can to prevent them.
Now, a fire department investigation is underway right now while the firefighters involved are still working. The medical examiner's report says video taken from a gas station across the street is unable to show if a driver got out of the vehicle and fled the scene. Live in Milwaukee, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.